Hello Capricorn, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your weekly read for the week of the 2nd to the 8th of March 2020. Capricorn, if you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link up there to book in for one of those. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. This one is my general read. I call it guidance reading. You can choose what area of your life you want it to be about. You'll see the options at time of booking that. You can also click on the link that says contact us if you've got any specific questions to ask for your reading. So let's have a look. Capricorn, what's going on this week for you? Generally, what's going on? Oh, you're in the waiting game, Capricorn. Sorry to hear that. I know patience can be hard, can't it? So use this time wisely while you're waiting for someone or something to happen, someone to come in, something to happen, news of something, news of some sort. While you're waiting, meditate. Use that time wisely to get really clear or to relax yourself and take that time out. Like go and sit by the pool. Enjoy that waiting time. Don't squander it. Because life could get busy all of a sudden. This thing that you're waiting for could come in. You get really busy. And then you'd be thinking, why was I trying to push forward and do so much in that time when I could have been sat back relaxing? Yeah, use this time wisely while you're waiting. What you want is coming. What you're waiting for, that news, that person coming in, that job, whatever it is that you're waiting for is coming. Yeah, and use this time wisely. You're getting a reprieve, you're getting a bit of a break, Capricorn, which is perfect for you to have the time alone now. So really enjoy it. Like start doing things by yourself, for yourself. Instead of waiting, maybe you're waiting for a relationship before you do that nice thing, and you're imagining all these nice things you can do when you're in a relationship, but you're not doing those things for yourself now. Start doing it this week. Enjoy this time that you've got to yourself. As I said, I'm feeling like you're going to be busy. You're going to be really busy soon, and then you're going to be kicking yourself if you don't make the most of this time. So really enjoy it. Relaxation, like going for a walk in nature on the beach or something, sitting by the pool. I'm thinking about all the things like tropical island things, but whatever it is that you enjoy, start doing that for yourself now and make the most of this time, this downtime that you've got while you're waiting for something to happen. Capricorn, what have you got going on in your love life this week? Right, so the past in your love life, the people that you've been in relationships with, there's been a bit of a theme to it, I'm hearing, Capricorn, that um, touching people's lives. It's like you offering a lot, you bringing a lot to a relationship. You being really focused on the other person that you get into a relationship with and seeing what their needs are, like being really in tune with them and aware of what they would like, what floats their boat, what turns them on, what makes them happy, what makes them feel loved, what makes them feel content. Being really tuned in like that. You're touching their lives. And I'm getting like for your love life to be more rewarding for you requires you to shift or to use that same attention that you've got but on yourself. So what floats your boat, what turns you on, what makes you happy. Use that same attention for yourself. You're giving so much in relationships, which is a great thing. It is a great thing. And you've got to realize that you deserve that same level of attention back. So you've got to start giving it yourself before you can attract it from someone else, right? So once you're listening to yourself in that way, that's when you can bring someone else into your life. So if you think about it, you might think that all the past relationships that you've had, Capricorn, is people, you've been giving all of this stuff to them, and they've been quite selfish. You might look back thinking they've been quite selfish. Well, what if what they were doing was focusing on what floats their boat, on what turns them on what makes them feel loved, on what make and they were doing that for themselves, and so they attracted you, who is a reflection of that, someone that's going to love them and be aware of what makes them feel loved and be aware of all of these things because they're giving that to themselves first. They were showing you the way, Capricorn, and for you to do the same thing for yourself. So start being selfish in that same way. See that it was actually a positive thing that they did, that they were doing for themselves. They attracted someone like you. You want to attract someone like you too. So do what they did. It's not going to go the opposite direction. You can end up in a relationship with someone just like you, and it's going to be very rewarding for you. You do this with friendships. You do it really easily with friendships. You let that give and take come in, but you're not doing it with your love life. And it's time to apply What's going well in your friendships, the way that you approach that. So think about that. Apply it to your love life, because you're already doing it. You're already kind of a master in this. You've got your romantic relationships in another box. You're not realizing it's the same stuff. And in fact, it's the same stuff for everything in your life. Your work, your family relationships, friendships, love life. It's all the same. It's all the same kind of stuff. The way that you approach it. And you've got areas of your life that you're working well, so you've just got to apply those same methods. It's time to get selfish and realize what you deserve, realize what you give. You're going to attract that back once you're putting yourself first and you're giving that what you're trying to find outside of yourself. Once you're giving it to yourself, that's when you're going to find outside of yourself too, naturally. What about your work this week, Capricorn? Right. Maybe this is what you're waiting for, Capricorn. Is a change in your work or some kind of news for your work. You're feeling vulnerable. It's feeling overwhelming. Maybe you're trying to make it happen yourself and you can't make it happen. You're waiting on someone else. You're waiting on some kind of news. You're waiting on something. You can't force it. You can't push it to happen. So that makes you feel vulnerable because you're not in control of it. But tell you what, the universe is in control of it. The universe is in control of it, Capricorn. Your higher self is in control of it. Just let that go. Let go of the control. You don't need to control it. Any type of you trying to control this change that's happening in your work is just banging your head against the wall. You can't control it. It's not yours to control. You don't need to. You just need to flow with things. So hand over that control to your higher self. It has it anyway. It's just an illusion that you've got control of. Surrender it. There you go. Surrender it and do what you love. Going back to use this time wisely to just do what you want to do. That's going to get you in the right energy to let these changes in. You're not in control of it, so why try and be in control of it? Just get on with having a good time. Surrender it, give it to your higher self, and it will happen more easily. It will happen more easily that way. The changes in your work that you're wanting. Surrender. Capricorn, what about your money? Your money this week? Hmm. Being supportive to your heart. Um, you know, we often do work for money that we kind of martyr ourselves. We give something up for our money. We think we have to do that. We think we have to sacrifice something to get money. We think that we can't do what we love and have a lot of fun and get paid for it too. We feel like there's some sacrifice involved. It's like that belief that you've got to be doing something that someone else doesn't want to do because it's a horrible thing in order for them to want to pay you to do it. But it's not true. That is true to some aspect. We can pay people to clean our houses because we hate cleaning and stuff like that. So there is an element of that, but it's not the whole truth. It's like we don't buy an iPhone because we don't want to make one ourselves because it's a horrible job. Someone makes an iPhone because that's what they're passionate about and they have all these great ideas, and then they make this amazing thing, this amazing technology that we wouldn't have even thought, we would have thought was just like from aliens 20 years ago, right? It's not because we hate that thing that they're doing it for us. They're doing what they love, and you can get to do what you love too. So support yourself. Money, this word support and money, it's synonymous, isn't it? When we say I'm supporting someone, we use that word to mean that we're looking after them financially, right? And so if you think, so money is the same thing as support. It's an energy that supports me. It's one of the energies that supports me. And so I need to be supporting myself in order to get money. What is supportive to me? What do I love? What makes me feel supported? What makes me feel loved? Doing that for yourself is going to bring money your way because it's attracted to the same energy that it is. This is really interesting. So this is a clue for you, Capricorn. Perfect and abundance. So the universe is always going to give, abundance is what's perfect for you, right? Sometimes that's a lot of money, sometimes it's a medium amount of money, sometimes it's no money. Sometimes something else is important. Sometimes you're given time instead of money if you need time off. If you're exhausted and you think that you need money and the universe is giving you time instead of money, it's still abundance. It's still, that is abundance. It's giving you what you most need, and the universe knows what you most need. So when you're just like focused on money, just like give me money, give me money, give me money, you're not noticing the rest of the abundance that's actually coming in, the things that you truly need, the things that are perfect for you in the moment. And when you kind of shift your mindset to saying, to knowing, I'm getting what's perfect for me in every moment, and it's not always money. Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's not money. When you just take the pressure off and take that focus off, then abundance can flow properly. Hmm. There you go. Capricorn, if you like that reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends as well if you think your friends can get benefit and value out of my readings. And leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How did that resonate with you? I love hearing from you. Have an amazing week. I'll see you next time. Bye.